Where does that come from in you? Can you go back to a time? Is it family based? Where does it come from?
I would definitely say it's probably family based. I mean, I grew up in a family full of hoopers. Both my parents played in college. My older sister was pretty successful, at the college level, collegiate level. So I think just growing up, like it was always a battle in anything we did, whether that was game night, anything. Like I always wanted to win, and every time I lost, I would get very upset. So yeah, I think I've always been pretty
So
competitive.
in the driveway, one on one with somebody, it's like
Yeah.
I'm scoring on you, you're losing, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, everything we did was very serious and very competitive. Like, that's just how it was. And I think that's what makes it fun, just to be able to compete and with the people you love and just get after it. Whatever you're doing, just get after it. Yeah.
Coach Finley, I think you said this about your team last year, how much he maybe loves the team, the way it's connected more than any other team. He said it again today. What strikes you about this team's connectedness and just how close you are with each other?
Yeah, I think this group is great. I mean, we got a lot of, new pieces, fun pieces, from the transfer portal, our freshmen. And so just to have, our core group of experience come back and add that kind of, new side of things makes it fun because you get to know everybody again and build on the relationships you already had. But I think we really like each other on and off the court. It's a lot of fun, lots of energy, as you can probably tell and hear them in the background. We're always talking, laughing, having a good time. So it's been really good so far.
What does Jada bring to this team?
Lots of energy. I mean, I would describe her as like an energy bunny. I mean, every time she steps on the floor, she's doing something positive for us, and she's constantly talking, getting on the ground, playing great defense. So yeah, she's going to be everywhere this year.
What has this team learned from the last 2 years being together for so much of it?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing for me is that, all the preseason stuff doesn't really matter. The number in front of your name doesn't really matter. I mean, we saw that last year. We were ranked pretty high, and we didn't, meet our expectations like we wanted to. So I think this year it's going to be important that every day we come in, work extremely hard, and just get better every single day. And we can't be satisfied yet. It doesn't really matter what, again, what your rankings are now. It matters what you do in March. And so that's our goal.
Do you feel like that has kind of echoed throughout the team?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, again, I think last year was a hard lesson for us. It was a humbling lesson. And I think this year Coach Finn's really just preaching that we stay together and we come in here every single day, and our effort and just everything, energy is there.
Does it feel a lot different playing without Emily Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, there's different times I notice that she's not there, like certain situations, but it really helps to have her on the sidelines still. It feels like, in a way, she's still a piece of the team, a piece of the program, and having two, new point guards is tough, but when she's there on the sideline to help them, it can't get any better than that. So even though she isn't on the team, she's still within our program, and she's really helped us a lot early.
Addy, how much does, I was talking to Kenzie and she was saying last year really motivated you guys this year. How much is that on your mind this year?
I mean, like I said earlier, I just think last year we got kind of humbled coming into the season when we saw, we were, 8 overall or something like that. It doesn't really matter, and I think that's a hard lesson we had to learn. And so, it is, like I said, it doesn't matter what we do now. In the beginning of the season, it matters what we do in March and April. And so that's our goal at the end of the day. We got to keep progressing every day, and so that's our mindset this year.
What do you think you learned from that experience last year that can maybe help you this year?
Yeah, I think just keep a level head. I mean, don't get too excited right now about what people are saying about us or what they aren't saying about us. At the end of the day, like, we know who we have. We've got to utilize our strengths, and people are always going to have something to say, and that's the fun part, like, we're here to prove people wrong and prove ourselves right, and that's what we're going to do.
Do you, I know you guys always, put up scores of games and stuff like that, and as reminders, is there a moment or anything that you've used from last season specifically as motivation?
For me, the biggest thing was just the NCAA tournament run. I think sitting there and being a little concerned and worried about whether we were even going to make the tournament kind of hit me hard. I was like, I don't want to be in this position again. And I think as a team, that was, again, humbling for us. And when we got there, I mean, we played well. We did what we could. But I think we can be in a way different position this time around if we take care of business early and, don't let our foot off the gas. So.
Bill had mentioned Bridget Carleton when it came to talking about you. Do you see similarities in your game, and do you follow her much?
Yeah, we actually text here and there. She's someone I kind of look up to, who's a great Cyclone and is doing well in the WNBA now, so I try and stay in touch with her when I can. But I think our games are similar. I didn't watch her a whole lot growing up as a Cyclone, but I know she's a very versatile player. I watch her a lot now at the Lynx, and I really like what she does. Her IQ's high, and she does the little things that her team needs her to do.